All right, hey everybody, we're going to dive into Chevy. Why is Chevy crushing it right now? 2024 is the year of Chevy, and they are just on fire. They are dominating everything. What is it that they are doing so right that everybody else wishes they could do? So let's dive into it. So why? Why? We know that sales numbers are through the roof, okay? Look at GM trucks combined. This is for full-size HD truck sales right here. We look at GM combined, are up 3.5%. Overall for the full-size trucks here, do they break it down separately? No, they do not. This is on TFL. But Chevy Colorado up 3%. GMC up 4%. Tundra sales are going strong. There's no doubt about that. Tundra is killing it right now. They are going up tremendously, but they're selling nowhere near the numbers, okay? So yes, they're making a big jump, but their jump is only 20 grand jump, and basically it's the same thing we got here is almost a 20 grand jump, a 13 grand jump. So, not 18 here. So really not that big of a difference as far as how many extra jumps there is or trucks being sold, but GM is crushing it. Okay, and everybody thinks that Ford F-150 is the #1 selling truck because Ford compares itself to individually to the Silverado and to the Sierra. They do not combine them like we have here, but you can see they sell 70,000 more trucks than Ford does. And GMC is killing it. GM is on fire. That's just in a new truck size. So we're going to go through all of them. We're going to dive in. We're going to get deep on this. So we look at on the midsize trucks. Okay, midsize here. Okay, GMC combined. We are at 59,000 here, and for this year, so far for just these quarters, we're up 30% over last year. Okay, at 58,000 this quarter here. Or this first half of this, look at compared to the Tacoma, which is doing good as well too, but it's struggling, but it's doing better, and it's always been the king. But look at the increase. This is the key. Look at how GM is killing it. Colorado's up 26.1%, and the Canyon is up 43.6%. Crushing it, absolutely crushing it in sales. GM is on fire. And we also know that GM customer service and customer care, which may not have been that good in the past, is on fire too. We know that they were the first of any of these guys to have full engine failures here, and they replaced them all with crate motors. Okay, something we don't see in the truck world very often. They did it. They jumped on it without question, and they gave everybody a brand new motor that needed it, including extended warranties. They took care of people in the Colorados and the Silverados on them, and they did it well. And GM is standing behind their customers very good today. Do they still have issues? Yes, every truck does, but they're stepping up to the game, and they were the first to do it unpressured. Toyota just did it with the Tacoma, but it was very pressured. GM just did it before. Ford just literally did it with even more vehicles than what GM or what Toyota has, and yet Toyota was still kind of twiddling her thumbs on what to do, and they kind of had no choice now because, like I said, they want to compete against domestic trucks as we see here. Toyota better be on top of their game here if they want to keep this number climbing. It's 31%, and the only way to do that is to match or do better than. So they matched GM and Ford and gave crate motors on there. But GM's leading the way on this. Okay, GM is on fire with their customer care. With that said, no vehicle you buy today, including a GM, including a Toyota, no vehicle you buy new today you should own without getting an extended warranty on it. Repair costs are too high. I don't care. So I don't want to hear about lifter problems or any issues. Every single vehicle out there today has tremendous amounts of problems. Okay, so the key is you buy it, you keep it on extended warranty on it while you own it, and then when you're done with that extended warranty in 5-6 years, whatever it is, you get rid of it, get a new car. That's my opinion, and that's also what 90% of the world does today anyway. So it is what it is. If you're looking for something long term, maybe you got a different truck in mind. But for those of us that are not planning on keeping a truck for 10 years, and we're looking at it, we're gonna want it under warranty for everything we own, and take that into consideration. So how is that looking for this? Well, let's look here. We're looking at the Colorado 2024 Colorado on here. Let's look at recalls and investigations, 2024. 2 recalls that were pretty simple on it, on the four-wheel drive version here. Only 13 complaints. Cannot complain about that at all. There's manufacturer communications, which are like technical service bulletins of things they want to fix, update, little things like that, but not bad at all. How's the Silverado looking? Silverado 2020, those are right here. We got the 2024 Silverado pickup, crew cab, four-wheel drive, 9 complaints, 298 manufacturer communications, but 9 complaints, 0 recalls. Don't pull that up on an F-150. It'll probably blow your mind. Okay, so these things are killing it. Don't, you know, they're doing real good. And like I said, so this is doing real good as well too. So happy with those numbers. We look at the overview for both on IC Cars 2024 Colorado, and it's doing fantastic. Here's your numbers, okay, on the Colorado. This is fantastic information. So all we got to go on is, you know, the information and the data points that places can collect. I like IC Cars way better than Consumer Reports or JD Power or any of that crap. I like IC Cars much better. And their numbers here look real solid. How do they look comparing the same platform for the Silverado? Fantastic numbers. Here they are for you. Happy to dive in and take a look at it. You can see it. You can see all the details. Here they are, and excellent. So you go over here too, you got the Trail Boss, okay? Chevy has a Trail Boss. It's awesome truck with a factory lift capability, G80 locker included, and the prices are phenomenal. What else we got? We got the Colorado. We got the Colorado ZR2. We got the Trail Boss. We got the Z71 for the classier stuff. We have the ZR2. We have the Bison, which is the only one, you know, the only mid-size truck in the world is the Bison in the Colorado that comes factory equipped with 35s from the factory and so capable. Such an incredible vehicle. You have the Canyon variations of each of these. You have the Silverado ZR2, which is the only full-size truck made today that comes with front lockers. True front and rear lockers. The only one out there. Again, every time I say it, somebody's going to jump and say, well, the Power Wagon has it. Power Wagon is not a full-size. The Power Wagon is an HD. It is a heavy-duty truck. It is a 2500 series, not a 1500 series. In the 1500 series line, the Silverado ZR2 and the Canyon AT4X are the only versions of Silverados or full-size trucks it offered. Ford offers in their Tremor, they have a Torsen front limited slip differential. Not even a Raptor anymore. Raptor doesn't even get the Torsen. Raptor's full open front end, front diff on it. It's amazing. So's a Raptor R. Ford kind of went the wrong way with that. TRX is open on the front. You're not getting any of that. The only true hardcore capable, not desert racer, but true hardcore get you unstuck version of a full-size is the ZR2 Silverado and the Canyon AT4X. It's a beautiful thing Chevy offers that. Where they kind of fall off here is in the, or they also offer the Bison edition in the Silverado here too, but where they kind of drop down is in the off-road wise is a Silverado 2500 ZR2, because they did not add a front locker in this. Okay, it's open front differentials, and that's pretty sad. You know, I mean, for them to even put a ZR2 nameplate on this truck and not give us that, that's kind of a fail in my opinion on there. But they're crushing it. How's the numbers looking for this thing? Well, if we look at here, we go 2024 Colorado Trail Boss, the one most people are interested in. All-wheel drive, meaning four-wheel drive. Okay, crew cab, the whole setup. We look at it. We go nationwide, 2024. We are picking new. There it is. Sort lowest. What do we look at? $34,000. $34,000, 35, 36, 36, 36, 30, 36, 37. You know, I mean, these are easy peasy numbers. Okay, this is 37, but it's 43,000 MSRP. Okay, so I mean, like I said, these numbers are phenomenal on the deals that Chevy's offering them for. You can get a great deal on an incredible truck. What about the Silverado? Not much more, 53,000 for 36. Okay, look at it, 53 for 37, 52 for 39. They want to move these, okay? They're doing this right. Chevy is doing everything right. They are not Ram where they're charging a ridiculous amount of money for a vehicle that nobody wants or they want but can't afford because there's so much. They're not Toyota that's overcharging and making packages that are ridiculously expensive. Chevy's offering you everything that we want as customers, giving us a huge variety of options for them and pricing them right. Chevy is crushing it right now in every category. For the first time in 20 years, I would own a Chevy. I would never have said that for 20 straight years. I had no interest in them until 2023 when they came out with the Colorado. And then I started following it and learning about what it was and paying more attention to it. Up till then, I had zero interest in Chevy. right now, Chevy is at the very top of my list in all kinds of categories. Straight up love what GM is doing. I hope they continue it, and my hat's off to them. Let me know how you feel. Am I crazy? Do you agree? Not agree? Put your information, your comments down below. Let me know how you feel. But for me, and all of the stuff that I know and my highly kind of educated information based on doing this every single day, nonstop, Chevy's winning. Chevy's winning in a lot of ways. Thanks for watching.